The spirit of Detroit.
You too. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's going on? This is a special live right here, man. I got my boy Juan Gotti talking sports, Commanders fan, and this is awesome. Did you get to connect? Because I started. I thought you did.
Yeah, we good to go. How you doing?
I'm
Appreciate
good.
you having
I'm
me
good, man. I'm good. I'm good. Look,
on.
man. Look, I'm a person that like real discourse in the space, real conversations, real everything, man. And we're gonna get to it, man. We're gonna get to it. I rock with your team, man. I see.
And-
Look, I see what's going on with Twitter with the fan bases, bro. And I'm one of them people, bro. Bro, I was in the service. I get along with everybody, bro. If people don't like me, they shiesty, man. Like I get along with 96% of people, bro. 96. So look, we're gonna have a special show. Introduce your channel, plug your people, man. Tell me what's going on with you.
Yeah, man. My name's Juan Gotti Talking Sports. I cover the Washington Commanders. Been doing it for 5 years. I'm a diehard fan all my life. Even the ups and downs. It's been down for all my life, honestly speaking. But it's the first year in my life that I've truly experienced success, and I'm loving it, man. And it's been made all the painful years worth it. Because we got 5 now, and we looking to shock the world, baby. You can check me out on YouTube. Juan Gotti Talking Sports, man.
That's what y'all look, man. I'm gonna say something about that, man. Because 5 is phenomenal, bro. I thought we would never see I thought we would never see a CJ Stroud-esque. This dude has the best statistical season going since the 2000s. He's better than Andrew Luck. He's better than RG3. He's better than Stafford. He's better in every statistical category. So when y'all say I got 5 on it and all that stuff, and y'all say that, and I see the streams where they got the go-go, they got this, they got that, I'm rocking with it. I appreciate it. I respect it. 5 is not going to do it alone, bro. 5 needs some help. Cosby needs some help. I'm not disrespecting. I'm saying like when you got that, bro, if I just had Jared Goff, bro. One time I tried it off Jared Goff. I had receivers I couldn't name. I had an offensive line, and I had a guy named Swift who everybody thought was cold. And I was like, well, he ain't got no vision. And nobody knew. Let's take a look. Matter of fact, let's take a look at the season y'all had. And I'm not saying that in no funeral-esque type shit, right? I'm not saying that like that. I'm saying that like I just want to take a look at how we got here to this moment. Just a brief little history of where we got to.
Okay.
So Ben Johnson rejects the job in Washington, but new blood comes in. You got Magic Johnson, I believe the Blitz, or whatever they are, the Blitz. You got Cliff Kingsbury. Dan Quinn is hired. This was all good. Y'all hit on everybody, bro. Y'all hit on everybody. Look, y'all hit on the quarterback, the GM, the offensive coordinator. This was the perfect situation really to come in the draft. I thought, and y'all had 12 wins out of this. When y'all hit on everybody, y'all got 12 wins, 6 game-winning drives, 6 games with game-winning drives, and Jaden Daniels is practically a steal in the draft. I thought Jaden Daniels was the better quarterback in the situation only because of his demeanor. He wasn't going on Twitter, and he wasn't doing podcasts and all that weird stuff. He popped on one podcast, and he ain't say pretty much nothing. And the new culture kind of cures everything, and I see what y'all doing. And y'all got some weapons around them. When I look at the weapons, just look at the weapons. Y'all got Terry McLaurin, Diomi Brown. Y'all got some dudes. Y'all got Zach Ertz, even though that's industry Zach Ertz. That's not real Zach Ertz. That's he's on his 5th album trying to make amends. He's on his 5th album, Zach Ertz. So I love what y'all got over there. I like it. It's a great start. I think y'all need a running back for sure. I think Genty is in the cards for you. I hope so. Whether y'all trade up, whatever y'all do. I'm talking about the offseason, obviously for a reason.
Hey, look, you see what this say right here? That's all we gotta do, baby. That's all we gotta do.
Shock the world. Yes. Yeah. Hey, look. And shock the world you will, because check this out. this is a lot of stuff. I'm gonna go through this. And the Commanders fans, if y'all don't know me, I'm Spirit of Detroit podcast. I'm one of the more even keeled people. Check out my channel. But when we look at the Lions offense, first the offense per game, we got 4 players with 1,000 or more yards. That's Jahmyr Gibbs. That's St. Brown. That's J-Mo. Y'all gonna be introduced to 9 in a minute. And we got the 6 rushing offense, which is a misnomer because we was a first for a long time, and then I don't know what happened. And Laporta got 700 yards. He in a sophomore slump. So this is what I see from the team as far as defensively. Oh, wait, there we go. Defensively, we got the first and third down defense. Aaron Glenn is doing his thing, but the formula is simple. Be the best on third down, be 5th in red zone defense, protect the red zone, and just get turnovers. And he cares about, we have the 7th fewest points per game with 23, just about 20, even though we gave up 45 twice this season. So call it what you want, call it what you will. Y'all might, if y'all, that's a lot of shit. That's a lot. That's shock the world, you will. That's a tall order, but I'm gonna let you talk, bro. I'm gonna let you talk, and I'm gonna let you just tell me about your season, how you feeling, everything going on, the prediction, everything, bro.
Yeah, man. Where do I even begin? I mean, headed into this season, bro, I was just excited if we got 8 wins. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't even expecting this. This has literally been out of my mind.
Yes,
I'll
sir.
take you back to week 3, though. Week 3 is the night, I should say, rather.
Mm-hmm.
Is when I
Oh yeah,
realized
the
we had
Bengals.
one of them ones.
Yeah,
That's the night I realized we got us one. To go into Cincinnati and go toe-to-toe with Joe Burrow and outdo Joe Burrow, that's when I realized, okay, we got to stop.
no.
And then the following week, let me say, we go on the road against a Arizona team in which your Detroit Lions defensively struggled with maintaining Kyler Murray in the pocket. We went out there and held Kyler Murray to just 2 rushing yards and blew them boys out 42. Was it 42-14? After.
Oh yeah, 42-14. It was 42. Yeah.
And then was that the following week again, week 5 versus Cleveland, and we blew them out at home? Like, come on, man. It's no better way to start that season.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna cap. And we talk about JD5, but man, that deep to the left side, deep to the right side, that Terry McLaurin. He even brought Diami back out. Diami was missing. I was a big Diami fan in the draft, just because of the deep play ability. All right. And he brought that man back from the dead. But in terms of Terry McLaurin, 89 receptions, 1,185 yards, 14 TDs, second team All Pro. We know who's first though. But still, bro, like in every facet of the game, like the organization, everything, bro. Like I know for a fact, bro, this is beautiful to see, bro. This is like a 1-year rebuild, bro.
Yeah, it's definitely beautiful to see. I mean, look, Dan Quinn said it to us in his presser when he first got to Washington. He told us, this is not going to be a rebuild. This is going to be a recalibration. He told us that immediately. And of course, when you first hear that, you're like, nah, man, you're so accustomed to rebuild. So you're like, nah, man, maybe 1, 2 years, 3 years from now is where we'll be good. Obviously, we're coming off of a regime in which Ron Rivera told us it takes 3 to 5 years to rebuild a team. And so we're not expecting much. And then, boy, was I wrong. Adam Peters kills it in free agency. Bobby Wagner, Jeremy Chin, all these really good free agent pickups, right? And then we go into the draft that boy 5. Then we get Mike Samberstill, Michigan's own. That boy's been a monster out here at cornerback. Then we got
he played a slot, right?
No, he got drafted to play the slot, but he's outside. So I believe he's gonna be on. If I was matching it up, given Marshawn Lattimore's hamstring, I would have Mikey to shadow Amon-Ra St. Brown if I was them. Whoever y'all
Okay.
go to guy is, I know St. Brown, he gets moved around a lot. They try to label him as a slot merchant, but he can kill you from the inside, outside. He's very physical at the line of scrimmage, even though he's not the biggest kind of guy. Whoever y'all go-to target is or main guy in your offense, that's who I think Mike Sanford still should be on, because at this point of the season, I think he's been our best cornerback. Name-wise, Marshawn Lattimore, all-pro, obviously one of the best cornerbacks in the game. He's still getting accustomed back, off of injury. So I would put, if I had to set it up perfectly, because I'm a guy that loves to shadow guys. I don't really, if I was in charge, I wouldn't have these different kind of looks all the time. I like my best guy against your best guy. So I would put Mikey. I would line it up as Mikey on St. Brown. I'll put our guy Noah Iguanagani, who was a slot cornerback. I would put him on JMO, and then I would put Tim Patrick or Marshawn Lattimore and Tim Patrick, whoever your third receiver is right now, just because I'm not that confident in his hamstring right now. As you know, hamstrings are very, very, very iffy, especially this late into the season. But we've killed it, man. And this season has been nothing but great. To go on the road in wild card weekend and beat that Bucks team that's capable of putting up a lot of points. Is he talking about my mic? Let me see if I can fix it. I'm not sure.
I just turned you up.
Yeah, we should be good now. I see the green bubbles going up louder. Are we good?
Yeah. He gonna tell us. Yeah. We did all that talking and they couldn't hear, so they must like the stream. they know what it is, Yeah. Oh man, this is great. But go ahead with your statement, and Don Burr, let us know, bro.
Yeah, absolutely. No. So what I was saying was, man, this season has been outstanding, and it's exceeded expectations by a mile. And I think Washington has a bright future. I think I think next year we're Super Bowl contenders. Like, I think this year we get past Detroit, we're going to the Super Bowl. I think the winner of this game is going to represent the NFC in the Super Bowl. And it's gonna be a big game. But long story short, man, Jaden Daniels just came in and shattered every single rookie record. Brian Clark says he has that Patrick Mahomes-esque feel to him now. Like, he gets the ball last, we're winning. Like, he has 5 game-winning drives dating back to I want to say that Eagles game is when it started, or that Saints game. Yeah. That's when it really would have started, bro. And we've been down the wire ever since. Like, it's just so great to see, and I'm so happy. And I'm dragging. I'm already going to say it. Jaden Daniels is the 5th best quarterback in the NFL already.
Yeah. I just want to say shout out to Chuck D. Shout out to the DMV, man. Whether, that battle of the Beltway. That battle of the Beltway got me. So you talked about the Bengals game. Mm-hmm. So I do a thing on Saturdays, right? I go live on Saturday every day at 2:00. I said, oh, yeah, the Bengals can beat the Commanders. They rebuilding, right? Because I seen the Tampa Bay game y'all had, and the Tampa Bay game, because we had the game against Stafford. They always do that. We so done with that dude, bro. We don't even have that dude in our upper hemisphere, bro. We ain't even rocking with that dude like that. Like, this channel was never, bro. My first video was Trey Stafford. My first video, and I got a lot of flack for that. But, bro, when I tell you, bro, when that game came on Monday night, I think it was Monday night, Sunday night, whatever it was, and Jaden did what he did, bro, I was like, they won? My whole parlay was messed up. Then I was like, they can't beat Baltimore. And I bet against y'all, but I'm lost on something else. Anyway, y'all played Baltimore so tough. And I know there's a lot to be said about, okay, you only got 2 wins against teams with winning records when you look at the whole what's the name. But guess what? You got 3. You in the playoffs. You beat Tampa Bay, someone who, didn't annihilate you, but they lost. Y'all lost. You know what I'm saying? So there's a lot to be said about the RPO game. There's a lot to be said about what y'all doing in the red zone. The 4th down efficiency. Y'all more efficient than Detroit on 4th down. And we get the bad rap for the 4th down. We get the Dan Campbell's a bad coach. We get all the nonsense out of the 4th down stuff. Y'all 87% for 4th down. So y'all rocking, y'all doing some stuff. I remember when Ememy got the job, and I was like, that's the wrong dude. And I rock with him because obviously, for obvious reasons, I want him to get hired or whatever. But he's not the dude because he is a person that's too hard on somebody. So our running backs coach a couple years back, we had Hard Knocks here, and he was real hard on Swift, and we just didn't know why. He could break it. We got rid of that dude, right? You can't be too hard in this era of the NFL. Maybe in the NBA, they need some toughness, but in the NFL, it's already a physical game. It's already something to that. So this is a black and mild, bro. This is a black and mild, bro. I'm a government employee, bro. Oh my god. Oh, stat, man. This man wildin'. What up, though, man? What up, Raw Detroit? See, you got normal YouTubers in Detroit. Y'all just don't see them. You got normal folks. Raw Detroit, Detroit Lions Avenue. Normal people. The people that you be popping up with, be seeing, they not it, bro. They not it. You got Dosa Dion. Dosa Dion does great work. You got Everything Kane. He just like real confident, so you ain't really gonna.
Where 313 Thug Boss at? Because he was dragging last night. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm ready for that $40. That $40 to come my way, Slim. I ain't gonna lie to you.
He bet you $40.
I ain't gonna lie. He said if we win, he tipping me $40. So I'm waiting. Yeah. I'm waiting for that victory. I can't wait now. Look, the reason why I was coming into this game too respective of Detroit. I'm like, hey man, great season, y'all. Look, all I'm asking for y'all boys to do is go out there and, you know what I'm saying, be competitive and keep it close. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, they're as good as we've been this season. I feel like at the end of the day, talent is going to always outweigh. You know what I'm saying? Because I felt like at some point we're going to keep it close, and then the talent is just going to break away because you guys just have a better roster than us, even with all the injuries. But after the constant trash talk, the constant disrespect, like it's one thing if y'all are confident, but these fans are overlooking us. I always do that, right? Go ahead. What's up?
No, go ahead. No. I'm gonna show you some disrespect. I got the receipts. I was told Jahmyr Gibbs ain't a real running back. I was told that on my.
Hey, look. I don't know who went out their mouth talking sideways like that.
20 touchdowns. Broke the franchise record by Barry Sanders and Jamal Williams.
Hey, look, I don't know who said that, but anytime we play a team or whatever, I always go to their fans' comment section immediately after. And they're saying this is the easiest game for the Lions. This is about to be a blowout, etc. The starters going to be resting in the third quarter, fourth quarter. Like, they talking greasy. I'm like, okay. So then after that, my whole mindset just flipped. Like, why not us, bro? Shock the world, bro. Like, I was going in with the house money approach. Like, we got nothing to lose, bro. But we got everything to gain, bro. As good as y'all is, bro, y'all. I can't wait for Jaden Daniels to do what he do. You know how many times you know how many times people that say, y'all know y'all been waiting all year long for that rookie game, and it's just not going to happen.
That's a lot of shit. That's a lot. Like, I know, look, I did the video. You probably noticed. I did the video before everybody else did. So when we got the slot for the Commanders, I put all my time into the RPO game and understanding it because I know we already had issues with that. Mm-hmm. And Jaden is a great player, bro. He's more than just that RPO stuff. That RPO stuff is sexy for the camera. He's gonna be a field general. He's making checks at the line. We've seen it in the Tampa Bay game where he's telling people slide right. You know, you see, and the way y'all run no huddle, he's just gonna keep progressing and getting better at, you know, at moving, getting everybody lined up and set up. That's a real leader. That's something Caleb never been. You know what I'm saying? When Caleb came to Detroit for the draft, bro, I swear to God, I was like, you got your fingernails painted. You on a podcast with your fingernails painted. Other guy don't even talk. Other guy like a hooper. Other guy just don't even talk. I'm like, this dude, that's the dude. And I remember on the podcast, someone told me who should the Bears draft? Jaden Daniels, because there's no extra stuff. There's no extra stuff with him. It's just like he's a great player, bro. And Hey, your lines are good. Watch out for the. Oh, this dude said the lines. People, hey, look,
Yeah,
look.
yeah, that's my guy. His phone be messing up. His keyboard auto corrects by it, so his phone messed up, man. So
Don't even worry about it. That's how we pronounce it up here, bro. The
oh
lines.
yeah,
you
yeah.
you
Nah,
you
that's
from
not
that
nah.
lines?
No, God, that's how they said. That's how we said out here to the lines, bro. The lines. Yeah, we don't say lions. No, the lines, bro.
Yeah. Nah, yeah. The R man RPO running the game. Stop it. Yeah, exactly. No, no, no. That's what I'm telling people. Is like, and I told this for Detroit fans for a long time. I said Detroit, we we need to get whether it's a new quarterback, whatever it is, we need to get in that RPO. We need to get in that. We need to get in that situation where we're doing extra stuff. And by the time they fired our last offensive coordinator, Anthony Lynn, they was doing stuff where they was putting them on in the backfield, doing wildcat against the Browns in 2021. They was doing some stuff, and I was like, okay, whoever this dude calling the plays is actually knows something. And then we got obviously Ben Johnson, but the audacity of some fans, and we talked about it earlier, right? Some fans ain't grown, and I'm gonna apologize on behalf of the Detroit fans. I'm nobody in Detroit. My channel only 4,000 subscribers, but I already know the people
Somebody,
that. Yeah, I
that's
was so,
somebody right
that's
there.
somebody. I appreciate that, brother. I received that, but I already know like the people who lead us in terms of content creation and the networks that lead us are a little misled. They don't watch the film. They don't understand what's going on. They don't understand the trends in the league. They just say "Go Lions," and they're just what I'm saying. But there's people out here. There's Raw Detroit. There's Detroit Lions Avenue. There's people out here. Detroit Lions News. There's people out here who actually value Joe Chat. Actually value the real story in between the lines. They didn't even discredit you. No one ever discredited y'all. But the people that's famous in Detroit, they so emotionally led that they haven't grown. They haven't grown. The worst case I've seen with this is Kansas City. When I was in Kansas City, Twitter Spaces, when we played Kansas City last year, I hate to be long winded, but I'm gonna get you my guest, so I'm gonna get to you. I'm gonna make sure you know. But the Kansas City fans, they would tell me stuff like, "This is a different level of football." You know what I'm saying? This is opening week. This is our ring ceremony. Y'all not about to spoil our ring ceremony. This is a different level. You never been here before. You don't know what this is. Like, so to see that same thing for Detroit talking to y'all is wild because I thought we'd never get there.
Yeah, man. Like I already said before coming on, is you guys, not you specifically, obviously, but your fan base as a whole kind of shocked me, man. I had ultra respect for y'all. I've supported y'all in
You
the
can still
past because
have
it's just
respect.
like
It's cool. You can
no,
still have.
it's not that I it's look, it's not that I don't have no respect for y'all. It's just, and I get it because you're the one seed. You have these expectations because you fell short in the NFC Championship, blew a 10-point lead. By the way, I'm just saying, you blew a
We
lead.
going there. We
But
going there.
yeah.
We
Look,
going there
hey, I gotta have some type of,
in front of
I
the
gotta
whole
have
world.
some type of I gotta have some type of punchback, man, because they've been giving us the business all week long. I'm talking for your man. You saw what I posted. Your man said 48-3 or
Who
something
said that? Oh
crazy.
yeah. Oh buddy. Oh yeah.
I,
Luke G. Luke G.
come on,
Yeah. Luke
come
G.
on. And I think 3-1 Thug Ball said something along that lines too. Like, y'all dragging, bro. What you doing? I get it. I get it. Like, be confident, but I just can't wait. I really hope we win for the simple fact of obviously me and our fan base over here in Washington. But I just really want to see the disappointment on Lions fans' face because y'all are the team with expectations, Super Bowl aspirations. Y'all are supposed to be here, but if
Look,
y'all lose, oh man,
look, check this
I
out.
can't wait.
Check this out.
I
Now,
can't wait to
now I'm
see
gonna get
that.
on you. Now I'm gonna get on you. Hold on. I'm gonna be nice. I'll be nice. Look, watch the Commanders fans coming in here hot. Talk about they're gonna beat Detroit, beat Detroit. Talk about we want Detroit. I don't know. Did you? I don't know. Did you? But for
We
real,
wasn't
for
gonna
real.
have no way to. We wasn't gonna have no way to dodge y'all. We had to beat them regardless.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. But this is what I'm talking about. Look, when we when we beat y'all. Obviously, my predictions. Obviously, I'm not doing this just to say, you know what I'm saying? But when we beat y'all was supposed to win. Y'all the Detroit Lions. Y'all 15-2. Y'all, like, we ain't about to go out like the Vikings. We can't do that because the Vikings was on a whole different level of stupid. And I told the Vikings fans that they was on a whole different level of stupid. I will say that I like your fan base, bro. I like the passion. I got a respect for it, bro. And I got a respect for when I was in the service, I got a respect for when I was stationed in Virginia, I got a respect for the go-go, bro. Like y'all gatekeep that. Y'all keep that precious. Y'all don't see look, in Detroit rap, we got everybody rapping. They'll come up to the Spirit of Detroit statue. We got I'm from the city, and you know who I'm talking about. I'm like, we got to gatekeep this stuff. We got to gatekeep Detroit a little bit. No, it's for everybody. Literally, you know what I'm saying? And there's a lot of love in the city now. It's for everybody. Not everything's for everybody. Right. But we're going to gatekeep our Lions. So a lot of people is gatekeeping like, hey, look, this is ours. All right. Because we want Mahomes. But I know how this fan base is, though. This fan base, when we lost that Bills game, bro. We lost that Bills game, bro. People was going crazy, bro. And it was last year we lost to the Seahawks. And people was going crazy. People was like, I don't think we're there yet. If when the Bills beat us, bro, the season's over. We lost 2 games. Bro, y'all been in games where, obviously y'all been in games where that was like, it could have went either way. I think Philly, y'all could have did something, but Terry McLaurin didn't show up to the second half in one of them Philly games. He was shut down by Quinyon, bro. I wanted Quinyon.
I disagree.
What?
I disagree. That's the thing that a lot of people don't understand. That game, yes, Vic Fangio threw everything at Jaden Daniels, right? That was his, you can say, rookie game, but he was dealing with a fresh rib injury, so he wasn't 100%. He wasn't able to run around, be himself. And Terry McLaurin had plays in which he got open. However, Jaden Daniels was never working that side of the field. So it looked like Quinyon Mitchell was shutting him down, but he never got any targets because Jaden Daniels was not comfortable throwing to the left side of the field. He's dominantly right-handed, one. Noah Brown was our most targeted receiver at the time, and Terry McLaurin's lined up on an island in which he's not working that side of the field, so of course it's going to look like he shut him down. But there were plays in which he was open, and Jaden Daniels just ain't giving the ball because he wasn't this level of Jaden Daniels yet. He was still dealing with the rib injury.
Okay, so he wasn't Jaden Daniels, but let's think about it. It's Quinyon Mitchell, though.
What happened that second game, though? I forgot. I kind of.
The Bills?
No. I'm talking about.
Would they drop the pass?
No, the second time Terry McLaurin matched up with Quinyon Mitchell. I think he still.
He hasn't had a 100-yard game since Thanksgiving, my boy.
What does that matter?
I'm just saying he's not, bro.
I'm saying though. Quinyon Mitchell. You said Quinyon Mitchell shut him down, and he's this, that, and the third. What happened the second time?
Let me pull up.
I think it was a deep ball touchdown back shoulder that Quinyon Mitchell still trying to catch up to Terry. I think Terry McLaurin still running away from him. That's all I'm saying. You see what happened when it's a healthy 5. You see Quinyon Mitchell ain't nothing, bro. He cool, he good, but bro, come on, bro. That's the same thing. Like Terry McLaurin, bro. I wish I had a key corner because even if he abused Terrion Arnold this week, that ain't none. That's Terrion Arnold, bro. Like I wish I really had a. What Carlton Davis at? Nah, I'm just kidding. But like, bro, I wish y'all had somebody. I wish I had somebody that was like key so he can get blessed. Because if he blessed Terrion Arnold or the rest of y'all secondary, that ain't nothing. That's expected.
Okay. Hold on. I gotta unpack that because that's good. Bro. That's interesting that you are from a whole different fan base. See, Terrion can't be touched in Detroit. I'm gonna tell you why. People love him in Detroit. They love the TikToks. They love I don't love him. I'm a grown man, bro. I'm not on TikTok. I'm not. You know what I'm saying? We about that action, boss. Like you can be on TikTok when you locking shit down. He was on TikTok immediately. He got the YouTube immediately. So he was doing stuff immediately. and they love him in Detroit, bro. You can't even touch him, bro. Like Carlton Davis surprised me. I didn't expect that level of play from Carlton. Carlton really bossed up, right? Like that's what we say in Detroit. He really bossed up, bro. And shout out to Bossed Up Lions with Curtis Steele. That's a good channel as well.
Mm-hmm.
But Terrion, bro. Terrion to get beat, be smiling. He'll get beat deep by Keenan Allen. I got 5 plays where he just gave up a touchdown. Now there's like 17 plays where he was just amazing. It don't happen often. I can show you on film like 17 plays where he's just wow, he's just such a good player. But I got like, bro, there's too many players where he gave up a touchdown and he get cooked. So you noticed how he get cooked. How did you notice that?
I mean, I watch football, man. I can't really. I watch the whole league, man. I love football. I bleed it, man. And I mean, the stats are there when like he's Benjamin St. Juice. Like Benjamin St. Juice for us is Terrion Arnold. Like that is literally him. I'm not gonna say he's doomed. I think he's still young. Obviously, he has time to progress. But the game plan, we gotta attack him. We gotta attack him, find him. And Aaron Glenn loves man coverage, especially sending pressure. And he's gonna learn. I hope he learned. I hope he watched film, okay? Because Todd Bowles threw the kitchen sink at Jaden Daniels on Saturday, last Sunday. And Aaron Glenn is gonna follow suit and have a lot of man coverage on the outside. It's gonna be a lot of one-on-one opportunities for Terrion Arnold.
Bro. And that's gonna make us susceptible to the RPO if we go man coverage. That's why I think we should play cover 3. Because in addition to playing the most man in the league, like I said, 66% rate, 35%, or 65% in a game, 35% over the league. We need to play more zone. We need to play cover 3 because I think in the cover 3 that you got, the 3 deep because y'all for some reason go deep crazy. Like y'all have all this faith in y'all have faith in Cosby. And I'm gonna tell you, the Detroit Lions, I'm gonna tell you, and my Lions fans gonna know, our pass rush ain't like it was with the Vikings. Because the Vikings were that bad up front. They was kind of soft up front. Mm-hmm. But our pass rush, like when we lost Aiden, bro, Aiden still leads the team in sacks after a trade, bro.
Yeah.
That's what I'm worried about. But I don't think this game is about pass rush. This game is about, okay, let's play zone because we don't want this guy to beat us with his legs. Or if this guy beats us, or Aaron Glenn's going to think like this. If the guy beats us with his legs, this is what we going to do. We just going to let him beat us. We're going to let him beat us. No one else. Because our red zone coverage is that good. Our red zone is crazy. We got a 35% completion rate in the red zone. That's a lot of shit. You're going to hear me say that a lot. But Benjamin St. Juice is a great comparison. Because I used to like St. Juice. And then I just kept get beat.
Yeah.
Get beat. Bro, tell me what you think about your team just like in general right now with the secondary. Because Marshawn Lattimore getting killed on Twitter, bro.
Yeah, definitely. So quickly back with St. Juice quickly. I did like St. Juice too as well. I feel like St. Juice has it all when you look at a prototypical corner in this generation, 6'3", lengthy, has the size to go up against any corner. I think it's all mental for him right now. He's always in the past been in the right spot. He just never has his head turned around, and he always draws pass interference calls. I think it's just all mental for him right now. I don't think he's gonna be back in Washington next year, but I do think he still deserves to be in the league somewhere where he can, continue to progressively learn because he has the body type for the cornerback position. As far as secondary as a whole, it definitely has improved. It definitely has shocked me.
The trade.
I would even say before the trade, Benjamin St. Juice was really the main culprit to him and Emmanuel Forbes were the main culprits to why the secondary was struggling. But even after the trade, the secondary definitely has improved. It's definitely still not where it should be, in my opinion. And a team like Detroit definitely could take advantage of it with obviously Jamison Williams' speed getting over top. We've seen that all season long. If Jared Goff is going deep, I'm already knowing it's probably gonna be a touchdown. Jamison Williams probably wide open. He gonna dive in backwards, flip into the end zone. Like that's really what worries me as the Shock the World Bowl comes down. But
it comes down.
Stop, and look. No, Detroit. No. That was a self-inflicted wound right there. But nah, no, in seriousness though, the secondary is played better or as of late, but it definitely still is a weak part of this team. If I can be
Okay.
honest,
Okay.
I definitely feel as our strong suit on the defensive side of the ball. I think it's really the linebacking core with Frankie Louvu, Bobby Wagner, and our ability to just make plays. Like I think last week, even though we didn't force the turnover, we
Yeah.
came up and was on spot right at the moment. Bobby Wagner scooped it up. I really think this defense, I don't. It's weird because last week they played so good in my opinion,
Yeah.
and it's a new opponent. I really don't. I don't share that same kind of confidence. That's why all my confidence is riding on my offense, and I think whoever's offense stays on the field the longest is going to be the team that wins because both teams are very good at time of possession.
Yeah. Yeah. I think it's at the time of possession, we like third in the league. Like people think we scoring points like Kansas City, like we just like going deep. And it's crazy because we had a quarterback that was people saying he can't throw deep. You know what I'm saying? So when people see the points, they see the 33 points per game, and they're not realizing we do a lot of crosses. We're doing a lot of digs. We can go deep when we would like. I think Jared Goff has improved. Matter of fact, hold on. In terms of improvement, Jared Goff has improved immensely. 4,600 yards, 37 TDs, 12 QBR, sixth in the league. I think Jared Goff has improved dramatically. So that oh yeah, he ain't even see. He ain't even see. Yeah.
Nah, I saw it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just rock out like this. So to shock the world, he talked to me. He just said he wants to be the main star. So I'm gonna
Oh, the
slide to the
shot.
side. Yeah, I'm gonna let the shock the world sign to be the. He wants to be the main star. That's what he was just getting my attention when he fell down and let me know. Slide.
It's a little small.
and, and,
It's
it
like
had to.
stop the world, like go back, it's like the font is small, like your handwriting is small. You should have wrote that real big because it would
It
have been
wasn't.
to me.
It would have been too big to fit in the frame, and I wanted to give you guys some type of confidence going into it. So I wanted to make it a little small to where I wasn't too bullish with my take.
Right. Oh yeah. Say, look, this right here. Like I don't know if this is gonna be a Laporta game. I wish Laporta pop out because Laporta did some amazing stuff last year.
Mm-hmm.
He had like 90 catches. Broke a tight end record. Almost had 1,000 yards. What's gonna happen is I think JMO. This is a comment with a lot of great merit to it because Jameson Williams, this dude can line up inside, outside. He could take a 5-yard play, make it a 20-yard play. We've seen that in Chicago. He could do a lot of things. Like, who is your best corner? Because that best corner's got to take away Amon. Amon can't get involved. So who is your best guy? Because I'm not really familiar with your defense. I know y'all got Dan Quinn. I know what to expect from him. A lot of zone. He's gonna send foe, drop back. And Deron Payne and Allen, great players, phenomenal players, but I don't see them getting as much push anymore as they was in the past. So, like, what's going on with that, and what's going on with the back end? Who's your best corner?
Yeah, so I mean, obviously, when you talk about best corner, everyone's gonna point to Marshawn Lattimore. Like that's obvious because he's the name.
Oh, I don't
But
know,
as
bro.
of right now, I would say it's Mikey Sammersdale. Fresh off of a rookie of the week. I don't know. Are you a Wolverines fan? Are you familiar with Mikey?
Well, I'm a state fan, but when
Okay,
Michigan goes, yeah, bro, I've been losing for a long time.
Okay.
When
Yeah, go ahead.
uh, yeah, I've been losing for a long time. So when Michigan went to the championship, I had my blue on because
Okay.
I ain't got no loyalty but to the Lions, bro. And
Okay.
I will say the Pistons. I ain't going to the games though. They gotta make the playoffs for me to go to the games. But anyway,
Right.
yeah. But you said Sarah's still the best one.
In my opinion, right now, Sam still until Lattimore, which I don't think is gonna fully happen till next season. When
Yeah,
he get his hamstring back right. Until Lattimore shows that he's good and he gets because that's the thing about Lattimore. First time we got him back, his first matchup after being out for freaking forever was against AJ Brown. Not making excuses for him, but that's tough as hell to go up against for your first game back. Then he re-aggravates it in that game. He's out another 3 weeks. Then his first game back is against Mike Evans in a wild card round. So he hasn't had any consistency. This is going to be the first time since being in Washington that he's had some consistency in back-to-back games. So it wouldn't surprise me if this is the game Lattimore shows everyone, hey, this is why they traded for me. But to go on the safe side, to go on what I kind of know, I would say it's Sam still at this point. He's a dog, man. He's mean, bro. Like, he has that Darrelle Revis stature. Like, he's small, but he's feisty. Open field one-on-one. I don't care if it's Sam Laporta. I'm gonna try to take him down myself. Like, he's that kind of guy. He's gonna jump your passes. He's gonna be physical with you at the line, and he has top end speed as well. So I think that's our best guy as of right now. But obviously, the overall name is Marshawn Lattimore.
Okay.
Oh, you said you wanted to know a little bit more about the secondary as well. Noah Iguanagoni's our slot right now. That's a matchup that I think scares me because I think I could see Noah getting a little bit handsy with Jamison Williams, especially on the outside or in the slot. Yeah. Really, I could see him getting a little handsy and drawing some holding penalties. So that scares me as well. But other than that, the back end, the safety, I love Jeremy Chin, Quan Martin. Quan Martin might play with. He got to play like an all-pro on Saturday. He has to, with the top end speed that y'all has, with the way that you can vertically stretch the field, the way Ben Johnson can get creative with some trick plays, and you freaking Penei Sewell may throw a deep bomb to freaking Jared Goff for a touchdown. Like, that's how creative y'all are offensively. We're gonna have to be on our P's and Q's on that back end. So Quan Martin is gonna be a big culprit into the success or failure of this Washington Commanders defense on Saturday night. So watch out for number 20.
Okay,
number 20 is the X factor.
20 is the X factor.
Yeah, and I didn't even speak on the pass rush because that shit don't even exist. Deron Payne, Jonathan Allen. I don't know what the hell happened to them, but they haven't been nothing. Dante Fowler, he's had an amazing season. He's been really good this year as well. He's has double-digit sacks. Frankie Louvu has been a menace. I don't know. He needs to pick it back up. I haven't seen him in a couple weeks though. But he needs to. This is the time for a Frankie Louvu game. Hey, it's disappointing me right now. Look.
Frankie Your fans see it. I only get 20 alive. I only get 20 people alive, bro. So you got 80 people in the chat,
Frankie
bro.
Frankie Louvu is an X factor. Oh, did my sound go up? Yeah. Hold on. Let me
I can hear you.
Go ahead. You can. My headphones have went out. Let me go ahead and put this.
Nah. I got you, bro. At the end of the day, this is the season in a nutshell, right? And I'm gonna add this to the screen. Your season in the nutshell comes down to this. Ben Johnson rejects the job. Ben Johnson rejects the Washington job. But y'all bring in new blood. And look what y'all got. Y'all got Magic Johnson. Y'all got Cliff Kingsbury, Dan Quinn. This is really, like you said, recalibration. This was, I heard, them speak on him a lot and getting Jaden Daniels. And y'all have, 12 wins, 6 games with game-winning drives, and that's including last week. And then Jaden Daniels is a steal. The new culture wins. And I think no matter what, no matter how it looks, no matter how it looks, y'all had a tremendous season. And y'all can still have a more tremendous season by beating Detroit. Think about it. If Detroit just comes out with the rust, there is a situation where only 2 of 9, 15-2 teams actually won the Super Bowl, or 3 of 9. I forget the stat, but it's a crazy stat out there, the 15-2 curse. And then we had a bye week. The bye week wasn't, something we ever had before. So that's going to be a thing in itself. And I'm giving you, matter of fact, hold on. I'm gonna play a game with you, bro. I'm gonna play a game. I got you, bro. It's cool. I'm not playing games with you per se. I'm playing games. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do a switcheroo. You like that? Yeah, that's pretty cool, right? I would do a switcheroo. I'm gonna act like a Washington Commanders fan. I'm not. Okay, with the information you just provided me, I'm gonna say why the Washington Commanders should win.
Let's talk about it.
And then you is the Lions fan, and you gonna say, don't kill him, don't at him, please. All right, which is a hypothetical switcheroo. Play a game. So you want me to lead it off, or you go first?
Say the best for last, so I'll go first.
No, he did, bro. But he didn't do it. He did.
Oh man. Oh man, so how Detroit can win this game, man? I don't even know because that's not gonna happen. No, I'm just playing. All right, let me log in. Just honestly though, man,
Yeah.
yeah, it's really simple. Y'all are overall the better team. Y'all are fresh off of a bye week. You're as healthy as you can be at this point of the season. You're getting David Montgomery back, so you're getting Sonic and Knuckles back, who was one of the best duos, not the best duo in the NFL. Washington struggles with stopping the run. That's honest truth about it. And if Jahmyr Gibbs can get off, it's gonna be a long day. If you can get to the boundary, which we struggle with, or the Washington Commanders struggle with as a Lions fan, they struggle with, as I've been seeing, they struggle with. So if you can get to the boundary, some outside zones, some tosses, and get Jahmyr Gibbs on the outside, it's gonna be scary. If you can protect Jared Goff from this pass rush, which this pass rush, as I've seen, doesn't really get much pressure, he can have all day to throw. And obviously on the secondary, Marshawn Lattimore's coming back. He's his second game back off of a hamstring injury. We can maybe try to test out that hamstring with some top end speed. Jameson Woods and Amon-Ra St. Brown getting over top of him. That could definitely be scary for him. And
I can't stop that. I can't even stop that. We're gonna test out that hamstring. Oh shit.
Yeah. Oh. As far as defensively it goes, man, I mean, I think we're just gonna have to pray. I don't know if there's any way strategically way to stop Jane Dance. He's just been that good, and with our injuries, it's gonna be tough. But I'll say, definitely trying to contain the mobility and keeping them in the RPO game, and having Anzalone back should definitely give the defense a real boost. But defensively, man, I think it's going to be tough. But offensively, I think is where we thrive and where we show that we're the better team, more talented team, and keep possession of the ball for a long time is another key to victory for Detroit. Which that sounds so nasty to say, man. For all the people that are just coming in, they probably think I'm talking about my Commanders because that's how much we mirror each other in the keys to victory. But that's what I got. Now the best for last. Go ahead.
Okay. All right. Look. First of all, I gotta look. I'm gonna quote some dudes. I don't know their names, but I'm gonna quote some Commanders YouTubers I've been seeing. I got 5 on it. Best quarterback in the league. I got 5 on it. You know that is.
Shout out to my guy Louis T.
Shout out to Louis T, man. So what we got? So look, everybody's got Detroit winning. I understand why, but at the end of the day, Detroit got to play the game. Okay, so it's are they going to be drunk off success? Are they going to be drunk off success? Are they going to ignore the details? You know, we seen in the San Francisco game as well as the Bills game. They we seen Brock Purdy truck a linebacker in the San Francisco game on Monday night. So we can do something against them with the RPO with Jaden Daniels that has been done against them for the last couple of years. Now, as far as defensively, they can rack up points. They can really get us. But I feel like getting pressure on Jared Goff, sending the blitz his way, even though the numbers aren't favorable against Jared Goff against the blitz. They used to be favorable, but I feel like just like overloading one side and really trying to force Jared to get rattled early is really going to help him because he got to get the ball out. Taking away Amon-Ra is going to be key. I don't really know any receiver outside of J-Mo who they have, but yeah, I can't even say this as a Commanders fan. I can't even say. Hold on, bro.
It's hard, bro.
Hold on. I got some. Hitter. I'm gonna say hitter, and I'm gonna say is that how y'all say it? Did y'all say it?
What?
All rise. Y'all say it.
Raise hell, anytime, anywhere, any place, right? Then we also say our time. Then we also say
the
bacha,
hitter?
bacha.
Okay.
Give me a Ric Flair. 2 claps of the Ric Flair. Woo! That's what we say, baby.
Okay.
Come on, baby. That's what we say.
Yeah. So it's got to come down to, I think you said on your live stream, it's got to come down to a field goal. Like if we can match up with Detroit points for points, and they've proven they give up some points at certain times when they actually, pressure. When we seen, we're gonna need a big game from Brian Robinson. We're gonna need a big game from him because he hasn't rushed over 100 yards in a month or so. So he's averaged like 1.6 yards a carry. We need something from him. And no reason our quarterback should be the leading rusher and the leading passer. McLaurin can do something against this dude, Terrion. It's number 0. He has 0 picks, 0 passes defended, 0 PFF grade. He's a 0. So we could do something against him. We may not be able to do anything against like their safeties. We got to stay away from the middle of the field a lot more. But we really flourish when we actually go deep and attack people deep. So as a Washington Commanders fan, I'm acting. As a Washington Commanders fan, I want to attack. I want to see if Amik is really that dude. I want to see if he put on that show just against Justin Jefferson or he's really that dude. And I want to see this number 0 because we saw him in college and he was getting beat left and right like a drum. So Terry McLaurin on him is going to be a matchup that we have to exploit in Detroit because what they're going to do is they're going to send the blitz and it's going to be one-on-one. They already love man pressure so much. We got to attack this number 0. Number 0 is the key to victory right there. And then if we do attack number 0, we know he's going to hold. We know he's going to do something. I got a question for you. Who's your GM? Who's your GM?
Adam Peters, the best GM, and all. I ain't gonna say that yet, but he up there already. Hey, Brad Holmes, he coming for Brad Holmes' title in 1 year. Adam Peters, 4-13 to 12-5. Come on, man. Come on, man.
And then check this out. Your assistant is like Newark.
Lance Newmark.
Newmark. He was in Detroit for years.
Mm-hmm. That's why Ben Johnson won him. Ben Johnson's gonna take him wherever he goes when he gets his head coaching job. He's gonna take Lance Newmark.
Oh wow, you think so? Lance Newmark is gonna leave y'all?
Yeah, he won. Of course, I mean that's all it's about, right? It's all about the progression, man. He's assistant GM right now. Ben Johnson said wherever he wants to go, wherever he goes, he wants to have say in on the GM, and of course he's gonna want to go to his Detroit boys. So that's what I believe, and that's what a lot of Washington content creators and fans have been saying. It's nothing set in stone, but that's what we assume is gonna happen.
Okay. Yeah. So as a Washington Commanders fan, I just feel like we really just got to bring the heat. I want to see if Detroit really like that, because we beat the Eagles, bro. We beat the Eagles. We did what we did, and I know it came down to a drop one possession, but they didn't make the play. Can Detroit make the play? Like I just want to know. I want to know who Detroit is for real. That's it. And if we destined to go to the NFC Championship game, that's a hell of a season. That's a hell of a turnaround. And we can play Patrick Mahomes. We can go with anybody because we got 5 on it. See how hopeful y'all saw?
There you go. Shout out to LT, man. LT, he gave us the song of the year. He got 5 on it, man. You already know. Answer this question.
Yeah.
Well, even though it's Lions under me and Washington under him, we know what it really is. But answer this question.
There you go.
Is Jay Daniels top 5 already?
Top 5 in statistical categories, or
no, top 5 best quarterbacks in the NFL.
I say top 7.
Who's the 5? I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go first. I'm gonna let you go. Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah.
Lamar Jackson.
Okay.
Joe Burrow.
Okay.
Josh Allen. Jay Daniels.
You ain't putting Goff up there. Perfect game. 18-18 for 295.
Jared Goff is having an amazing year.
Wow.
But it ain't 5. And who would you rather have?
I would rather have Jared Goff. I used to hate Goff.
Why would you rather have Jared Goff over Jay Daniels? Give me the reasons.
Okay, I got you. 4 years in this offense, he's produced at a 65 to 70 completion percentage rate every year. So for his first year was 60. His second year was 62. Last year was 65. And this year is like a 70% completion rate. He understands the offense to a point where he can make checks audibles at the line. People don't realize this, but I'm gonna let you know a caveat. We have an audible rate of 95% based on what we see at the line of scrimmage. We usually audible out and check out all the time of a play. Okay, so we either go to a run, a pass, 95% audible rate. All right, so he already is making checks and adapting everything at the line every day. Okay, so cerebral is there. the thing about Jared Goff I really like this season is Jared Goff is proving he can be mobile as well. So he's taking advantage of, cover two schemes or deep, cover four schemes where they're giving him a lot of space. So he's been running. We've seen it in San Francisco game. We've seen it in Seattle game, rather. We've seen it in the Seattle game. I like Jared Goff's maturation. I know what to expect out of Jared Goff. And even when Jared Goff plays bad, the Texan game was bad, but Jared Goff showed resilience. Another game where we could have lost the game or lost control was against Dallas when we lost Aiden Hutchinson, our best player on defense at all, right? On best player. He could have went in the tank and the whole team lost the soul and the spirit of Detroit, really. The whole team. We lost the spirit of Detroit. Everybody became more efficient, more sufficient, more good. Just like Jared's been like, I know we chant his name and we say all this stuff, bro. And we just do this stuff that people see online. But at the end of the day, we've seen this growth process from Jared Goff where he is Detroit. He was thrown away. He was this, that, and the third. And then he responded and returned. There was 3 games last season. He has 7 turnovers. And he responded by going to the NFC Championship game. We lost 2 of those 3 games, and everybody was snapping. But I'm telling you, Jared Goff, like we've seen this maturation that's like exorbitant. Your boy is for real. He's legit as they can be. But we've only seen him for 1 year. We've only seen the offense for 1 year. And Cliff Kingsbury, historically, he's going to have a rookie of the year, like he did in Arizona with Kyler Murray. He's going to have offense. What is he going to do year 2, year 3? What is he going to do as offensive coordinator? Is he going to grow? Because before this, like, I don't know. All right. I already know Jaden Daniels going to grow, but he needs that play caller that's going to actually do something for him in the game, like build him up. Because I've already seen interviews where he said in the middle of the season, Tampa Bay game or the beginning of the season, that he didn't know what he had in Jaden Daniels. I'm like, you go to the facility. You see him every day. You didn't know what he had. He was talking about he slowed down the pace of the offense, and then they started going up tempo, especially against what's the name? Yeah, the Bengals started going up tempo, and that really benefited Jaden Daniels. So I'm like, Jaden Daniels gonna grow. Jaden Daniels that deal, but your offensive coordinator. And I ask the same thing of Jared Goff. Like, what we gonna do without Ben Johnson? Is it Ben Johnson or is it you? So that's all I say. That's all I say. We got some super chats in here.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead, handle that. Go ahead, handle that.
We cannot be scared to send pressure to Goff. He is their weak link. No, he's not. I'm glad you think that, bro. It's impossible to think that, but I'm glad you think that. A hell of a weak link to have. Oh, he probably responded when I was like a Commanders fan talking and stuff. He probably think I was capping, bro. A shout out to you for the super chat. I know that's your people, bro. That's all your money.
Yeah. No. That's all love on both sides, man. Shout out to my guys for super chat, man. This the only donations we gonna ever make the Lions fans, because after Saturday, they ain't getting no more of that money. They gonna be on the couch crying. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you see. Hey, read it for me. What they say one more time, my guy? What they say?
It can stack the world. Stack the world.
No. I think we need to. What does the letter S make? It makes what? Come on, let's do it. All
right. He coming out the DPS, y'all. He coming out the DPS.
Oh yeah, what's that? Detroit Public Schools. Oh yeah. What that? Come on, shock
the world. Shock the world.
There we go. That's what's up. That's what we go do.
Y'all the ones coming in here with hope. Y'all the ones coming in here with hope.
Y'all made us come in here with hope. Y'all was dragging all week long. Y'all are overlooking us. I'm telling you.
We're not overlooking. No, bro. Look, bro. Look, check this out. It's a different level of football.
Look, there you go. 313. Look. 313. There you go. 313. There you go. 313. Hey, 313. All I'm gonna say is 313. Get ready to hit that cash out when we win. That $40 gonna go good towards. I don't know. Should I work towards another Jaden Daniels jersey? I don't know. Look. I don't know. But hey, man.
You see who I'm wearing? Look, my wife got Laporta. I got Gibbs. I got 97. That was my first jersey ever. My first jersey ever, Jared Goff. When they traded Stafford, I was so happy, bro. I've been wanting to get him off this team for years, bro.
So let me go ahead and take it back though. You gave all the stats about Jared Goff. Cool.
Yeah.
Y'all love. That's the only thing. That's the only thing that's gonna piss me off about this offseason is, can he do it again? Will he have a sophomore slump? Y'all seen what happened with CJ Stroud? Blah blah. He's not CJ Stroud. Can CJ Stroud alone? Jaden Daniels' athletic ability alone makes me want to take him over Jared Goff and CJ Stroud alone. Just not even talk about his accuracy, not talking about his way he can throw a beautiful deep ball, zip and throw with anticipation. Did you see that touchdown in the back of the end zone versus the Eagles with Jamison Crowder? He threw it to the spot. He didn't even, you know what they say? Throw it to the spot where you want your receiver to be, not at your receiver. That's what he did. When he was behind a linebacker, did you see? What you say about Jared Goff? You said he has that. You say he has that killer instinct, or he has that something you just said about him early on. Jay Daniels shares that same mentality. Did you see? You talk about the adjustments at the line. Week 3, my youngin's third game in the NFL, audible and out. That play that Terry McLaurin scored that touchdown on, that wasn't the original play. Multiple plays throughout that game. On a 4th down conversion, he audibled it to his number. Run the ball, pick up the first down with his legs. Did you see what he did? Kalijah Cassidy thought he had him last week. No, for diving first, man. This dude is.
It's gonna be lit.
Look.
It's gonna be lit. It's gonna be a lit game.
Look, Tom Brady, Joe Montana, Peyton Manning, and I forgot the other person. It's 4 quarterbacks combined. Jaden Daniels has more games in which his team has not punted or turned over the ball than those combined careers in one season. Jaden Daniels is the first quarterback in NFL history to rush for 4,000 yards and 30 total touchdowns and have a 10+ win season in one season. In his first ever,
rushed 4,000 yards. He rushed. You mean?
Excuse me. I meant to say. All right, sorry. I'm sorry. That is my fault. I'm getting a little happy. 4,000 total yards is what I meant to say. 30+ total touchdowns and 10 wins in NFL history. The first rookie to ever do that. That's mad. Then in his first ever playoff game, playoff nerves. He may be nervous.
I noticed he only talk about Jaden Daniels, right?
300 yards.
Only talk about Jaden Daniels.
Because I'm not dumb. I'm not oblivious. The reason we are here is because of 5. Our team is not good. Our team, and that should let people know. That should let people know how good he is. You're literally proving my point right now. How good he is. Yeah. Our team is trash. You put Jaden Daniels. You put Jaden Daniels on the Detroit Lions. Y'all undefeated and y'all winning the Super Bowl. I can't say the same with Jared Goff there.
Wow.
For all I know, Jared Goff may go out there and throw 3 turnovers.
He only had one
game. And look. Okay, that's cool. He had 12 picks on the season, right? 5 of them. It was in the Houston game, right?
Yeah. 37-6.
You give that same kind of extra possessions. This is the same thing I said to Eagles fans yesterday. You give 5 extra possessions to Washington, that's a blowout. So he better be on his P's and Q's. He bet not turn over the ball. And the thing is, I feel like we're more able to create turnovers more than you all because of his inability to run. I know you say he's shown wills this season, etc. That's cool and all, but it ain't Jaden Daniels' wills. He ain't extending out the pocket, rushing for 30, 40, 50, 60 yards. And I know that backside pressure because I saw one of your guys, even though y'all got one of the best offensive lines in the league. I saw one of your guys comment say the offensive line can't come out stagnant. It can't because we don't send that much pressure. But trust and believe, Joe Witt Jr. is going to try his hand at Jared Goff because it's different. We going from Baker Mayfield, who can escape at a much higher rate, and he's feisty and he run through traffic, etc. Like he did truck Bobby Wagner. That ain't Jared Goff. That ain't Jared Goff. So hey, look, man, I'm taking 5 all day.
We're like top 5 in third down offense, red zone, converting on third down. Converting on 4th down, top 5. We can't do that without Jared Goff. Jared Goff, check this out. What you talked about and I'm gonna allude to something that I think is an overwhelming thing, right? Overarching thing, right? So follow me, especially the Commanders. Follow me. There's two types of quarterbacks, right? Right now in this situation, right? There's the mobile quarterback, and there's the pocket passer, whatever you want to call it, right?
Mm-hmm.
These two types of quarterbacks, for different reasons, don't get enough shine, right? The mobile quarterbacks, everybody says they can't win the Super Bowl, even though we have Russell Wilson and Pat Mahomes, and we had Hurts go to the Super Bowl. We had a lot of people win the Super Bowl. Even Nick Foles won the Super Bowl. But you know what I'm saying? The mobile quarterback has the shortest journey to superstar. It's easy for Jaden, just being a mobile quarterback, because he can play the run, he can play the pass, to go to 1 to 10 superstar. For a pocket passer, a pocket passer first got to be a starter. We have to declare him a starter. Then we have to declare that he's a game manager. Then we have to declare that he's actually, an elite quarterback. And up until then, the evolved form is a field general. Jared Goff is at the field general level, where we have an audible rate of 95%. Whether we're checking to a run, like we just had Gibbs run for 40 yards to get a touchdown in San Francisco, because Jared seen something audible out of the play and checked it to a run. And he just seen something. It was originally a pass play, and he talked about it after the game. Like, yeah, it was a good look for a run. And we have a field general at this level. Right now, you got a bona fide superstar because of what he's done in the last 6 games, being tight in the last 6 games, especially have 6 game winning drives. I want to see a body of work that is consistent. I understand your passion. I love it. But when I look at the third down offense and we rank top 5, and I look at the touchdowns, and I look at every statistical rate we doing it, and he's got 3,700 yards. If he doesn't throw 5 picks, this is an MVP conversation. If he throws 5 touchdowns instead of 5 picks, we break Matthew Stafford's record, and we have a quarterback with 43 and 6, and on a 15-2 team. Jared Goff is that guy, and I understand. I've been a hater of Jared Goff when he first. I watched tape, so this whole channel of mine is about tape. And that first year, I was like, "What the hell is this dude doing?" He didn't know the plays. Changed the offensive coordinator. We did stuff that Jared liked. He was comfortable with the digs, the crossers. Even having an audible rate, even putting more on him to command the offense. You like that? Command, right? Take command.
What'd you say? You said it. Take command.
No. I'm talking about Jared Goff, man.
Take command. Take
Spirit
command.
of Detroit. Spirit of Detroit.
Take command.
Did he see that hit Jack Campbell put on Caleb Daniels? Take that.
Is Caleb Williams Jaden Daniels? Yes or no? Answer that question. But no, let me correct something right quick. I did say I was too much in the moment. I said our team is trash. I forgot to mention we still got 1-7 on that outside. I forgot to mention Terry. Our team is not trash, but it's not. It shouldn't be. Without 5, we wouldn't be in the divisional round. Is essentially what I was trying to say. You know what I'm saying? That's just the honest truth. I'm not saying without Jared Goff, you guys will be 15-2, because you probably wouldn't. But I still think you're worthy enough of a playoff appearance with Hendon Hooker or maybe Teddy Bridgewater. I think that's how good your team is. My point is, without Jaden Daniels, literally
so much.
Without Jaden Daniels, we literally probably would be a 7-win team, because I think Marcus Mariota is capable of winning 7-8 games, but we wouldn't be this good this early without 5. Is essentially what I was trying to say.
Here's what I'm gonna do for you. I'm gonna make a graphic real quick on the fly. Okay. I'm gonna message you privately, and you're gonna give me your prediction. Then I'm gonna put the graphic together. How I'm gonna do it is gonna be real sweet. So how I'm gonna do it is gonna be sweet. How do I private chat you? All right. I'm gonna say, what's your prediction? And then I owe you graphics, bro, because I like putting graphics on this channel. Obviously you see what's going on.
That's sweet. It's sweet. It's sweet for sure.
Well, a lot of dudes in Detroit, they just be talking heads and they talk. I'm just gonna talk about this today because I think it's bro. I try to make stuff feel like a movie. So tell me your prediction. I'm gonna make a graphic for you, and it'll be sweet. It'll be sweet.
Mm-hmm.
It'll be cold. It'll be.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go that. And I had some. I have some back history on why I picked that. By the way, so whenever
Oh
you get to
yeah.
that, whenever
Oh
you get to
yeah.
that, I'm gonna explain to that. But let me remember Dolo Dynamite. He's skinny as F.
What's that mean? I've been
That
seeing that.
there you
I've
go.
been
There you
seeing
go.
that.
Even a lot. They keep trying to say, "Oh, he's skinny, he's bony," but that don't mean anything, bro. He literally got lit up on the sideline last week, like, and got right back up. Like he's good. That skinny-ish is like that's so overrated, bro. It's football, bro. He literally said it himself. It's football. It's gonna happen. I'm gonna take hits, and he's fine, bro. He don't
Yeah.
need to put on no more weight. He don't need to get muscular, bro. He's literally fine. Nobody. They were saying that about Lamar Jackson. Lamar Jackson put on a weight, and look how he's played. He played okay, but not the Lamar Jackson that he's playing like today.
I got a question. This is a deep question though, and you
What's
could
up?
correct me if I'm wrong. How did y'all take that RG3 stuff back in the day?
Oh yeah, man. So look, RG3, I was a kid, man. But that
Oh,
was, that was like around the time I literally started to understand the game. And what I would say about RG3 is that was definitely a gut wrench because this 2012 season that we had was spectacular. By any means, was it this good? It wasn't
hmm
this good, but it was spectacular. We really felt like we finally had us one. Really did,
okay.
and it just didn't turn out for a multitude of reasons. Injuries. Some people could put it on Mike Shanahan. He shouldn't have played the next season. RG3 said that's his biggest regret is rushing back and playing the next season. You could put it on Dan Snyder, who rushed him back out there and wanted to change. He catered towards RG3's side. He wanted to take his side over the coaching staff, over the
hmm
Super Bowl mind of Mike Shanahan, who granted again is a Super Bowl winning head coach. So if I'm an owner, I'm probably going to side with what I feel is best. If we feel like Kirk Cousins is the better option at this point and it's winning and it's producing offense, say hell, so what? We missed on the second overall pick. I get it, but Dan Snyder sided with RG3 and his pops, and the rest was history. They fired Mike Shanahan, brought in Jay Gruden, and it wasn't the same, bro. He just injuries, ego, and mentality. I feel is and lack of maturity was the reason for RG3's failure here in Washington.
Wow.
I think
You think it's on him? That's
I
the first
do.
time
I
I heard
do.
that.
I do. I know a lot of people want to say Mike Shanahan and Kyle Shanahan, but look what those guys did post RG3. Mike Shanahan, I think he obviously ended up retiring after that departure. But Mike Shanahan has the repertoire. He has the portfolio, a Super Bowl winner head coach. Then Kyle
Mhm.
Shanahan goes to Atlanta. Helps Dan Quinn, ironically enough, lead that team to the Super Bowl with a high scoring offense and Matt Ryan and Julio Jones and Devontae Freeman and all those guys there in Atlanta. And then he goes to San Francisco as a head coach. Although they haven't won the big game, come on,
Yeah,
bro. They've been consistently good. I'll stands for a couple of seasons like this year. So yeah, I'm putting not all of it. I'm putting a lot of it on RG3,
yeah, yeah.
and Dan Snyder as a reason as to why we failed as quarterback.
Okay, okay.
And granted, let me also say this about the other quarterback position. May God rest his soul. You know what I'm saying? But Dan Snyder literally made Jay Gruden draft Dwayne Haskins. Jay Gruden had no interest in Kyle Smith, who was the GM at the time, had no interest in drafting Dwayne Haskins. But Dan Snyder overruled it, made us draft Dwayne Haskins. Dan Snyder
You
didn't
didn't
treat
like
it,
Dwayne?
huh?
You didn't like Dwayne?
Me personally, I got behind the win because I was a guy that was all burgundy gold anything. So anything we decided to do, I was all for it. But once you understand the game and understand how raw he was, I think he came out of college too soon.
Yeah,
And understand the actual game.
yeah.
That wasn't the good pick for Washington at that moment. Like he was searching for a quarterback. This was a team going into a 2019 year with their coach on a hot seat. We all know that's a recipe for disaster. To have a sitting duck coach, a lame duck coach, going into his final year where he has to prove to the franchise that he can be a winner. You're gonna put your faith into a rookie quarterback? Nah, man, that was never a recipe for success. And Dan Snyder was a total failure as an owner. And man, I have a whole
Yeah.
hour video I can make on that guy.
Oh, okay. So yeah, you. That's the first time I heard it, everybody say it was RG3's fault. That's the first time I heard it, low key. Like I've never heard that before. Like I heard RG3. They put his career on the line for a playoff game that was against Seattle, which arguably was a very good team. Um, yeah, that doesn't look great, but it's still good. It's better than what the Detroit Lions creators are doing. Anything I'm doing is light years ahead. So I'm gonna send this to you,
Okay.
and you can say you did this on my channel. You can say you did. I made graphics on the fly. Now we had to get so good at that. Look, it used to take me. They don't know what I've been through on YouTube. It used to take me 20 years to do one thumbnail, dog.
God, I'm already.
Yeah, I'm already knowing, bro. Like, sure, this is really nice. Hold on, let me upload it, and so this is we're gonna get into props and picks. Your prediction.
Okay.
Oh, it didn't send. Hold on, it didn't send. Yeah, download. It's acting crazy, you know. I got that iPhone from 2012. Anyway, Goff's throwing two picks. Hell no, Goff is gonna have a perfect game. 18-18, Lattimore. Look, I seen
Nah.
He was crying, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like, come on, man.
He ain't gonna have a perfect game. He gonna come out. First pass gonna be incomplete. Y'all gonna have to knock off that Cancun rust. You know
wow, Cancun.
Y'all was having too much fun doing the bye week. Y'all got that history shows too, man. That the team don't sleep on the team that won the wild card round because they coming in with momentum, and the team coming off a bye week they rested but they maybe overlook us because they, you know what I'm saying. But hey. Yeah. Jared Goff ain't gonna have a perfect game because 5 gonna be throwing at what did he throw in Cincinnati? A 90% completion rate.
We've done that multiple times, bro. We've done that. Everything you're doing, we already did, bro. We already won 12 games. We already did that before. The first time in history we won.
We won. That's why I say our process is 1 year behind y'all. But hey, look, I have a feeling that this ain't gonna be the last year. I feel like this is the start of something. Okay. And granted, and we do play y'all next year out here. So,
all right. So you got a playoff prediction. Obviously, it just popped up. I don't like that it did that on me, but it is what it is. I got my playoff prediction, and you got yours. And you talking crazy, but it's okay.
I'm talking crazy
now. You're supposed to talk like this.
Look, shout out to your Washington. Shout out to your fan base for pulling this out of me, man. Because I was gonna be humble and nervous and scared of 15, but nah, man, they got me turned.
And Asad said it. We do play each other next year. I was gonna mention that earlier. Thank you, Asad, bro. Look, we play. Shout out to Asad, bro. That's like one of my top commenters, bro. Look, man, I'm telling you, bro. Washington's schedule is way too easy. Exactly. Y'all only played like maybe 5 teams with winning records, and then only won 2 of those games against teams with winning records. Okay. And then you supposed to talk like this, bro. Like you're not. Y'all a great team. Y'all not 1 year behind us, bro. Y'all 1 year behind. Y'all 1 year behind the Texans.
First of all, right? Let me go ahead and say something.
Y'all ain't in the division.
Our schedule was supposed to be easy. We were a 4th place team the year prior, which I want us to come out and play the first seed schedule, but first overall schedule. That's for 1. For 2, we only beat two technically 2-3 teams that have had winning records. But did y'all watch our games in the way they ended? The Pittsburgh Steelers game, they gave us, not making excuses, because obviously if and ands. Whatever that saying is, if and ands were candy and nuts, whatever that saying is, saying right there. Like, obviously, you can't say if, because if, you know what I'm saying, things would happen differently. But if you look at the game, like the Pittsburgh game, they spotted Zach Ertz short of the 4th down marker. You know what I'm saying? Lost. So unfortunately we lost there. Then you go to the Ravens game early on. Jaden Daniels takes us down 4th and goal touchdown, but earlier in that game, a scoring drive that the Ravens had was negated by a Benjamin St. Juste pass interference penalty that was bogus. That was not pass interference. That allowed Washington to lose that game. So when you say we lose to these good teams, you got to put it into the perspective of how the game played out. The game played out with Washington being right there in striking distance. So I'm not making an excuse.
Yeah, y'all was right there with Baltimore. Y'all was right, man. I understand what you're saying. So y'all couldn't eke out, even though y'all have this identity where y'all eke out all these wins with the final drive.
Yeah, that I'm not gonna say that was always our identity, but that was always our identity. But we just started as late in the season, the best time of the season, we just started to execute in those moments.
Okay.
Earlier in the season, in those moments, we wouldn't execute. We wouldn't get off the
Right.
field on third down. We wouldn't move the ball. Like, but now at the perfect time in these late moments, we have executed down the stretch.
Okay. I like what Terry McLuhan saying was like winning moments, and he kept saying
winning
that.
moments. 1-7 shines the best.
Right.
I can already see it right now.
1-7 shines the best. Over Terry on, yeah. Nobody else though.
Amik Robinson could get it too.
I'm gonna tell you, Amik Robinson. Okay, I'm gonna tell you a name that's gonna stop that RPO stuff. It's number 6, Ifeatu Melifonwu. He hasn't played much because he's been hurt, but he's like a corner safety, and we usually put him like in a mix as we play 3 deep safety sometimes. So last year when we was doing all those blitzes and stuff against all these teams, like we did it against the most famous one was Vikings. We were at the Vikings, and that's when we won the North. Won the division. Yeah.
Has your team ever made it to the Super Bowl?
Oh wow, you talking about the 80s, bro? You weren't even alive back then, bro.
Hey, look. What happened to
bring that up?
What happened the last time?
Bring that up. What happened that up, bro?
What happened the last 3 times Washington and Detroit played in the playoffs? I think we're 3.
Why y'all bring it up? I wasn't even born, bro.
I wasn't either, but hey, I'm just saying.
Who be giving y'all this, man? Put that on Chuck D. Y'all gonna win this game, bro. Put that on the Legends. Y'all gonna win this game. Put that on Essence. Y'all gonna win this game. What's the name? Yeah, I'm hip, bro. I'm hip.
I feel like when you said when y'all win, you gonna play the go-go music. When we win, I think that should be the intro to the next video.
Yeah,
there we go,
bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. If we lose this game, bro, I ain't posting shit.
It's a pure disappointment. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm talking confident because. Okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No. Oh yeah. I'm seeing Vikings fan. They talk about the draft. They talk about free agency. It's like they was prepared. I ain't looking at none of that shit. I'm talking about Mahomes. I want Mahomes. Hey, look. I'm gonna give you a fan invite when we look. When it's the Super Bowl and it's down to 2 teams, you can rock with us, bro. I'll send you the jersey, bro. I'll put that on there.
Look.
You straight in Detroit.
Look, what I'm gonna say is we're
gonna get you a coney dog and some pop. We're gonna get you a pop. We're gonna.
That's what y'all. I forgot. That's what y'all say out there, but y'all don't call it soda, huh?
Yeah, we don't call it soda.
Like, is that's never been a thing, right? Like, so why is I don't understand pop? That's crazy. I don't know where it came from. Hey, go give me a pop. Nah, that sounds trash. I ain't gonna lie.
That's crazy because I literally say, "Go give me a pop from the stove." Like I literally say that all the time.
So it's like you've never said soda before. Like that's never been a thing.
If I say soda, I'm making a joke about something. I'm like saying like, if I'm saying soda, I'm like I'm impersonating someone else that doesn't look like me. If I'm saying soda.
So soda is like a joke, and like you're joking somebody out there.
Oh no, that's just what I do. Nobody says soda.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say
ain't nobody gonna ask you for no soda.
Yeah, like nah, that's normal though. Soda, Fago.
Oh shit. Matter of fact,
Fago.
Give me a matter of fact, before we get in these predictions, give me a Washington, give me a DC food, give me a Beltway. Like when I go to the place, like you know how Philly got hoagies and Philly cheesesteak over there. Give me something like. What's your order when you go to your favorite place in Washington that's Washington, D.C., like D.C. type?
So I'm gonna go ahead and say it like this, right? I was born in Washington, D.C., but I was raised in Prince George's County, Maryland. So like D.C. and Prince George's County and Virginia is very close to each other. So we all kind of had the same kind of D.C. is the inner city, but we all kind of had the same swag, style, music. And food taste, etc. Okay. So out here, it's like it's the curry out, right? It's mumbo sauce is what we say. So you're gonna go to the curry out. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna go there and you're gonna get you probably 4 wings, fry hot with some fries, and you put mumbo sauce on everything. You You know what I'm saying?
Is mumbo sauce like hot sauce?
No,
Is
mumbo sauce is like, it's kind of sweet. It's sweet. A lot of different curry house out here, like different. You know what I'm saying? So like some in DC, some in the city is a little different than some of the ones in like PG County, or like, you know what I'm saying? I can't really speak for Virginia because I don't really be out there. It's just PG County I can speak on for real. So mumbo sauce is it'll change your it'll change your life for real. I'm
gonna rock
telling you.
with the mumbles. I was only out there. Check this out. This is how I got with the go-go shit. So I liked Wale. I had all his mixtapes. I had, the mixtape About Nothing. I had the what's the name? And he made another one. He had a song called I'm Dreaming or Dreaming. He had a song. I'm like, I liked the Wale, but I liked it Wale. I liked it all like that whole like Big Sean era. I was in high school. That's how old I am. So when Big Sean, Wale, Drake, all that new era came out, like 09, I was in high school and I was like, this dude Wale really, you know what I'm saying? This dude really got it. Before he made Chillin', it was like, I'm like, this dude got it, because the wordplay was crazy. So in Detroit, we got Big Sean and stuff. But the go-go stuff, when I was at Houston's, right? And we went to like this little thing outside, right? I was only at Houston's for a minute, like, a couple seconds, because I had to go to wait. So I had to wait at Houston's. I had to wait and catch a plane. I seen the go-go stuff on the side, like the side of the road, band playing. Boom.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh shit, that's cool. That reminds me of Wale. Then I started understanding go-go, and I started respecting the culture of go-go, because I was like, what's this music called? And then I started like looking in the history of Chuck D and NXB, NIB. I'm crucifying legends. I'm sorry.
Nah, you good.
when you in Detroit, all right, this is gonna be talked about a lot. All right, so if y'all ever come to Detroit, this man said DC rappers are trash.
He trolling. I ain't gonna lie. See, I'm
go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
Nah. So I was gonna say, DC rappers or DMV rappers in general are not trash. We're just very, very local. We haven't had that breakthrough artist besides like Shy Glizzy or Wale. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe No Savage now. Like, we're starting to get a lot of guys coming up now, but like, we don't have that Detroit T Grizzly, or like, we don't have nobody Smokey Robinson, the Temptations. Like, we don't have that big of a guy just yet. So
it's hard for us to come out like that. It actually just started because a lot of us was gatekeeping. So when I go to Detroit, it's Coney Island out here. Coney Island is like a diner. It can get you anything you want to make, right? So I'm gonna do two meals. I'm gonna give you the popular meal what everybody get, and I'm gonna get you what I get. All right. The popular meal what everybody get out here is chili cheese fries, probably squeezed. If they don't get squeezed, they get a piece of cheese on the fries, which I never understand, with the chili sauce on it. Never understand that. I never understand it, because I don't like a Kraft single on my chili cheese fries. It's crazy. I want squeezed cheese. So the order is like, let me get a chili cheese fries with a 6-piece wing dang. That's like a normal thing. Like when you coming from a club, a spot, anywhere, it's late at night, you usually get that, because that shit is the spot.
Wing ding, that's like chicken wings, or
that's like chicken wings. That's like chicken wings. So we call it wing ding, right?
Okay.
What I get a lot of times is I get like a steak and pita or a chicken pita. So if you ever see me in Detroit, I'll go to the Coney Island. Let me get the chicken pita. So if I go to Lou George's Coney Island, so every Coney Island is like a franchise, right? Or something like a family or something. So every Coney Island different. So you got to go to different Coney Islands. We even got a famous Coney Island downtown. These are two famous Coney Islands next to each other. I don't eat there. If you look like me, you most likely don't eat there. Okay, that's a $5. That's a $5 burger that we give to tourists. That's a tourist attraction. Okay, if you want a real Coney Island, you go to Detroit 1, or you go to the west side of Detroit, and you go over there on Chicago Joy Road. 8 Mile. Not everybody be on 8 Mile. 8 Mile is just a lot of stuff is on 8 Mile. Like, across the street is Warren. You know, obviously Eminem. We got the best rapper in the world, supposedly. Nobody plays Eminem in the street. Bro. We play Payroll Giovanni. We play, you know, Sada Baby. We play all these other people. We don't not. We'll show homage. We know what Eminem is, but we don't not.
Y'all don't be cranking Eminem.
Nobody plays Eminem, bro. Not even the people that look like Eminem.
And that's the thing about like out here too. Like that's the thing about out here too. Unless it's old, like I'm being honest, at least in this generation, bro. We don't. Do you know who Shaq Lizzy is?
Wait, you said what? You said what? You said what?
Like one of the DC specifically, but I'm just talking specifically DMV. Do you know who Shaq Lizzy is?
I heard of him. I don't listen to him.
Okay, nah. So that's kind of how my generation is, at least with Shaq Lizzy is. Like he's probably the biggest rapper from DC. I'm gonna just speak DC specifically, but like we don't really listen to him because like he's not good to us. Like I like his old music though, like when he was underground, when he was beefing with Chief Keef and all. That's the Shaq Lizzy I like, but like the new stuff, nah, the torch has been passed. So that's kind of how we are as well with the biggest figure from this area too.
I will say, like when it comes to so me and you probably different sonically, right? Because I listen to a lot of Backpack. I listen to a lot of Lupe. I'm like 30. I'm about to be 33 in April. So I listen to a lot of Lupe. I listen to, if I do like somebody young, it's like Kendrick. You know what I'm saying? Kendrick is obviously the GOAT for me. But if I listen to somebody from Detroit, I listen to like Payroll Giovanni. I listen to like, and Payroll Giovanni is the type where it's like, he's like boss up and get this money. You know what I'm saying? He's like and if he's like a West Side. Let me tell you the difference. East Sider is like, East Sider is going to tell you anything. He's going to be like, you know, I'm not listening to that. I got a child. I got a wife and daughter, bro. I'm not even on that wave. I'm on that. How do we get this money? How do we make a way? How do we Mm-hmm. So I listen to a lot of West Side rappers, like rappers from the West Side is talking about bossing up, Cardi's at the, like if you listen to Payroll Giovanni, there's one song I would tell you to listen to, or one album, 10 Stack Commandments. 10 Stack Commandments. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? That's Detroit. That's my Detroit. That's my version. Because there's a lot of people in Detroit that are hustlers and they trying to get somewhere in life. And that's what I'm about. I'm not about all that yada yada boo blah blah blah. Like my wife loved that lunchtime, that, you know, that what's his name? Punch Man. You ever heard of Punch Man? You probably I hit her in the head and I hit her in the head and she's like gold digger. Like, yeah, you know what I'm talking about? Batman Keith or something. You said
Batman. Nah.
Name,
do you listen to Baby Tron?
Baby Tron, my wife do. I don't.
Okay, I get. Okay, so y'all kind of like different. You kind of like old school Detroit, and she's kind of like the newer Detroit, like, you know what I'm saying, the newer guys, like what's his name?
I put a finger in it, and I told her that she listened to that type of stuff.
42 Doug, right? That's
42 Doug is
42
nice.
Doug.
42 Doug is nice.
Okay.
42 Doug is nice. Like I like.
So we got so we kind of got like the music taste.
And
we kind of got like the music taste as well, and the food. So okay, all right. So if I when I come to Detroit, right? All right, bro. Let me see if I get this right. So I go to Detroit. I gotta have my the Coney. I gotta get a 6-piece wing and ding. That sounds so weird. Like that's so weird, though, bro.
Say wing ding. Yeah, let me get a wing ding, bro.
Let me get a. So they already know, like, I want the chili fries with it and all. I still gotta say that.
No, you still gotta say that. Let me get the chili cheese fries with a 6-piece or a 9-piece wing ding. And then they're gonna try to play you out your Texas toast. You always get Texas toast. You always get Texas toast with your order.
I gotta get the Texas toast. Okay.
Texas toast with the joint. So
that's interesting. Like,
yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah. Oh no! In the morning, check this out. I got a burger order for you. Mm-hmm. I get a bacon, egg, and cheese with made on Texas toast. And if it's like noon and I'm just eating for the first time, I get the what's the name? I get the wing dings with it, bro. I'm telling you.
Okay.
I'm telling you, bro. Detroit
I ain't
order.
gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. That I
Dude,
don't know, bro.
why you disrespect him? What the hell is he talking about? This dude's wild, bro. Oh, Detroit
I,
pizza's a thing too. Detroit style pizza.
I heard Detroit. I heard more of Chicago's pizza though. That's where I hear. Or New
We
York
was rated
style.
the number one best pizza in the, we was rated the number one best pizza in the world last year. That's recent. I'm telling you this because you need to know. Like that deep dish pizza though, just get a pepperoni. Just go to any deep dish spot like Buddy's or whatever. Like you can go to Papa Romano's up here. You can go to anybody. They know what you're talking about when you want Detroit style. Just say you want a Detroit style pepperoni, and you got I'm like this
I don't
dude.
know. I'm interested though. I'm interested because I see.
Yeah.
Look,
Yeah.
I ain't gonna hold you. If you was to come out here, they gonna tell you go to Ben's Chili Bowls. All my family is really inner city DC. I'm more of Maryland because that's where I was raised. All my family is the city. And I've been hearing that like Ben's Chili Bowl was the go-to growing up or whatever, but I've been hearing they've been slacking as of late. So I say you come on here, man, you gotta get the mumbo sauce. Now they gonna tell you which curry out to go to or whatever, because there is it's some Jones out here that's food. I ain't gonna lie, some Jones that be having the watery mumbo sauce. It is some Jones, but you gotta get that. We got a thing called the local pizza spot is Lito's Torch. I'm telling you, it's a square pizza, so you can eat it by yourself. It's a personal jump for yourself. That's good as well.
Okay.
But like we don't have like a staple like a Philly cheesesteak. Like that's what I'm saying. We don't have a staple.
Yeah.
We more so got what everybody what everybody else. Say it again.
The mumbo sauce sound like legit though.
No. Yeah, the mumbo sauce is the staple of the area, right? For sure. But I'm saying like as far as like you can only get this food place in this one area of the country. That's not. We kind of got the same thing everybody else got, but put our own twang on it with the mumbo sauce. So we got this thing called more so a snack. It's like from the ice cream truck. We got pickled eggs, seeds, and like hot sauce. This more so when you was younger or whatever. But some people still do it. So you take the seeds, sunflower seeds, the pickled egg, and the hot sauce, and you like scrunch it up into the bag. Yeah, you put it all together and you scrunch it up in the bag and you poke a hole at the bottom. And you eat it like that, like you know what I'm saying. Y'all eat pickled eggs out there. Pickled eggs, Jack. Oh, see, I ain't gonna lie, they twist.
I ain't never.
Y'all eat those out there,
egg, bro.
You never had a pickled egg before.
Is that like a deviled egg? What is that?
So it's literally an egg, bro. But it's just, I guess I can't even explain to you what it is for real. It's just good. But my assumption is it's a pickled egg. My assumption.
I got you, bro. I ain't gonna disrespect nothing you got.
No, you good. No, you good. Hey, look, it do.
Yeah. When I go down
there,
I'm fucking.
No, it do sound crazy. It do sound crazy, but you gotta go to the corner store, whatever local market, and get it, bro. I'm telling you, it sounds crazy, but it's solid.
All right.
I'm good now.
There you go.
Am I back? I'm good.
Yeah,
all right.
Yeah.
It sounds crazy. I know it sounds crazy, but it's good. But we also got like local spots, kind of like hip hop chicken. They got this thing where you get like fish or like chicken from, and they put the little white powder on it. People call it cocaine crack. It's not that obviously, but it's just like this signature little powder that they put on it. And then Lito's is the best pizza we got out here. I know we got pizza bowlies as well, but I don't really. I'd rather have Lito's. Yeah, I'd rather have Lito's. I'm trying to think if there's anything else.
I'm gonna get the Lito's pizza.
And so the pickle egg is more so a snack. Say it again.
I gotta eat the wings with mumbo sauce. I really want to try that.
Yeah, so the wings with mumbo sauce and the fries is more so the main course meal, and that's the staple. The pickle eggs is like a snack. And we also got a place. My favorite wing spot is America's Best Wings as well. Oh, he just put it as soon as I said that. That's crazy. Yeah, America's Best Wings is That's the go-to wing place out here, bro.
Yeah.
You gotta go there. They got what everybody else got is where they got Wingstop and all that. Nobody care about that. You gotta go to America's Best Wings. I'm pretty sure Detroit got that as well. Y'all got that local wing spot that's only in y'all area or city that is way better than the Wingstop and all the other wing places that everybody else got. You gotta go to the local wing spot to get the best wings.
Yeah, I ain't even gonna hold you. The Coney Island got the best wings. Like I could go to like Buffalo Wild Wings, whatever, but Coney Island and then up here, mix the ranch with the hot sauce. It's bro. Ranch with the hot sauce, bro. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Look, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get your prediction, bro.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna get to the predictions and we're gonna wrap it up. I really like talking to you, bro. I really gonna
great time.
We play with y'all. We're gonna play y'all again. So we're gonna link up.
We play y'all next year.
Yeah, next year, and that should be a night game because the history.
Yeah,
so
it's here.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm gonna put in what I got here. What transition I got? I ain't got no transitions for props and picks, but I'll do this, and I'll just post your pick, and it'll be good. So this is your prediction. Explain it. Tell us about it.
Yeah,
and your mic might be muted because this got a little music in it. But go ahead and watch it. And this is your playoff prediction for this game Saturday.
Okay.
You wild. Can you hear it? Can you talk?
I saw it. Can you hear me? I'm good.
Yeah.
So I'm supposed to talk as it's planned or after? It's
the beginning of another chapter.
My bad. I got a lot of stuff going on. It's just a list of stuff. You can talk as it's planned. So talk as it's planned, like it's normal. Gotti's playoff prediction. So why you pick this?
All right. So I got Washington winning 24-23. It's gonna be a thrilling game, man. It's gonna be a very, very good game, and I think Washington's offense is gonna go down late. We're gonna be trailing. I'll say 16-23. Jaden Daniels is gonna lead us down for a touchdown drive, and we're gonna kick the field goal in to take the lead. And then I think we're gonna leave just a little bit more time on the clock for Jared Goff and that Lions offense to strike back and walk right down. And long story short, is going to set them up for a field goal attempt for Jake Bates. And I think he hooks it wide left, man, to send Detroit to the proceed to the NFC Championship.
Yeah, I think he's perfect. But, we've seen that with the Vikings kicker years back.
It happens. You know what I'm saying? That's why I said when I first made the prediction, I said shocker because I know how good he's been this season. But, hey, look, man, all I'm saying is big time, big moments. You never know.
Yeah. What's Terry McLaurin say? He say massive moments. What does he say? He said massive
winning moments. What do he say? Winning moments.
He said
winning moments, baby.
Oh yeah, stack the world. Hey, say one pride for me. One pride. There you go. That's all you need to know. You're gonna hear a lot of that. You're gonna hear a lot of.
I ain't gonna lie. I thought one pride. Now that I hear raise hell, I'm not gonna lie to you. I kind of like that better than one pride. One pride was, do y'all have another saying, or has it always only been one pride?
People say one pride all the time, and then people say go Lions all the time. And then
I thought y'all had something cooler than that. I ain't gonna lie.
Don't worry, we said the cool shit for you because you're gonna be at home. Y'all can think of all more cool shit.
One pride is kind of trash though. I ain't gonna lie.
One pride is trash. Okay, you wildin', bro. You wildin'. You know what you are? You an expert troll. You turn up the tempo when I'm trolling. Did we lose him? We lost him. Oh, there he is.
Am I back?
Yeah, you back.
What is that? What does that even mean? What does that even mean? One pride.
The lion, like the Lion King. It's a pride of lions. We're all lions. Bro,
okay. This one, I just wanted. Look. I like Welcome to the Den. That's better. 313 Thug. Welcome to the Den is way better.
Think of the cool shit on the couch, y'all.
No.
Oh yeah, we do say grit. We do say grit.
Okay, grit is cool.
All grit. A lot of people say,
like,
"Oh, great." Like that's
I
Dan
like biting
Campbell's
off
thing.
kneecaps. Yeah, I like
Biting
biting
off
off
kneecap?
kneecaps as
Oh,
well.
yeah.
Yeah.
This is
All right.
my Lions prediction. You funny biting kneecap. We not walking around like biting kneecaps. Like, this is mine, and this is the reason why I got this game this close. I think y'all try to come back. I think y'all y'all try to come back, and it's I think we score early, we score often, and in the third quarter, so somehow y'all come back, but we win the game handedly. And I think that when I go live at 2 p.m. on Saturday, for any Lions fans here, I go live, y'all can see my breakdown of how this offense, the Lions offense versus the defense of the Commanders, is set up to win. We have answers at every position. So just letting you know, we have answers at every position. But this has been fun, bro. We talked about food and rap, and someone said, get to the. This is two fan bases that have been fighting online. I'm trying to bring peace. Like I like Gotti's content. I got 5 on it. Shout out to him. I like your team. I like what y'all have done. True story. When I was doing all Detroit sports, I had that same colorway of your team. When I was doing all Detroit sports, because it was supposed to be me doing Detroit Lions, the Pistons, everybody. And it just didn't work out because there's too many fucking games. I was doing the Tigers, everybody. So I was like, nah, I'm just gonna stick to the Lions. I'm good with the Lions. And I love those colors. I love what y'all got going. The culture's great. Everything's great. Y'all not gonna win this game. It's improbable.
Let us get this one. Y'all already went to the NFC Championship last year. Let us get this one. Let us get this one.
You sound like you begging.
Hey, look. Either way, I can get it. Either I ask nicely or we gotta take it. Either way, I'm fine with either way.
Oh, he got some swag.
So I just asked nicely. Y'all said I was begging. Now we gotta take it. All right, that's a bet.
That's a bet. That's a bet. So look, I'm gonna get out of here, dog. I'm gonna play my intro. My intro got a little sample in it, so it might ding you for monetization. So you might not get monetized like I want you to get monetized, but I'm sure what's his name gonna send you that 40 after the game. Bet on that. I got you, big bro. This has been great. Plug your channel for the Lions fans, and I'm gonna plug mine for the for the command.
So
the hitters.
Yeah, man. So this has been fun as well. I appreciate you for inviting me on as well. My name is Juan Gotti. I cover the Washington Commanders. Been doing it for about 5 years now, and I love this team. And I'm so happy to finally see my team be good. And I mean, it's just honestly, all speaking before we get up out of here, like this, just the Lions and Commanders is in the division. Like, when did this ever thought that to be the case, right? Just freaking 3-4 years ago, our teams was always in the bottom of the division. Now we're dueling it out in the playoffs, man. So I appreciate you for having me on, and I look forward to doing this again in the future, man. Check me out, Juan Gotti Talking Sports on all social media platforms.
Spirit of Detroit podcast. I try to break down the game as evenly as possible. I try to do a lot of film study, a lot of stuff like that, a lot of interesting stuff. Try to make it thought-provoking and everything. I care about quality of content. And, just working with other YouTubers in the space is a dream for me. I love working with other people, seeing other universes, and just really, really getting in the space of what y'all got. So if y'all a Commanders fan, y'all want to break down tape or whatever the hell y'all want to do, we can break down tape. I usually talk about the Lions, though, and I'm going to keep talking about the Lions. But nah, I love your channel. I love what you're doing over there. 8,000 subscribers strong. Here's the 80 more thousand. You deserve that, and everything you're doing, I just had to get with you. I had to work with you because this has been great. This has been great. This has been great bridging of the gap. I'm gonna message you when we win. I'm gonna say good season. I ain't even gonna disrespect you. Like the people that's disrespecting you, the Commanders fans, if you in here, the people that's disrespecting y'all, them YouTubers ain't even relevant. Like most of them personalities is just personalities. And even if they are relevant, they just they're not for real. Like there's people like Detroit Lions Avenue. There's people like, Boss Up Detroit Lions Sports, Raw Detroit, Micro Mike, real content. maybe Lion Syndicate, but he gonna get on your nerves. He gonna say crazy stuff to you. I'm just telling you that. He say crazy stuff to Baltimore fans all the time. But yeah, I'm telling you, look, let's take us out. Hold on, what does this say? Take us out the league, man. 52-6 at halftime. All right. Let me get out. About. Yeah. You just said it. Look, let me end the stream with this, man. It's been good to see you. Good to know you. We out of here. Mm-hmm. Peace.
Fine season, homie. It's not about today. It's about the future. You do the work now, and all of the shit that you could ever want to do for your family, your kids, your loved ones, it's all going to be on a whole nother stratosphere. It's time to stay focused.
The spirit of Detroit